This is the essentials legs and glutes workout. This workout today is also day 4 of Revive, and we are going heavy with leg day. This workout today requires only your mat or cushy surface and also your dumbbells. We're gonna use some optional equipment, so if you have this, make sure you have it handy and nearby. That is gonna be a box, or if you have a step, an exercise bench, a chair, something that is gonna be stable enough. We're gonna do step ups and we're gonna do a few other exercises with this as well. Your sliders, if you have those, grab those. And finally, either your mini resistance bands or your booty bands. So these are the optional things we'll need today. If you have them, grab them. If you do not, I'll give you modifications when those come up. But with that said, this workout has only 2 rounds today. The first round is really gonna work on targeting your glute muscles. And then that second round is gonna be all about the legs. For each round, we're gonna have a total of 6 exercises. Working timer is gonna be on for 40 seconds, while the rest is going to be 30 seconds. We have 6 exercises we repeat 2 times through. We're gonna get right into our very first exercise. We're gonna be on the mat for our first exercise, and that first exercise is glute bridge. So if you want to use your booty band or your mini resistance band, this is gonna be the first time, so grab that if you have it, and you will put that right above your knees. Again, if you wanna use dumbbell for this exercise, grab that as well. You can use 1 right across your hips, or you can use 2 right here. So let's get into this. If you are starting your watch, you can do that now, and let's do this. All right, getting ready to go. Get your weight up, get your heels planted into the floor, and let's begin. Lifting, hold it for a second at the top, and control it down. Squeeze and hold it. Now you can work at your own tempo. Just make sure you're working through full range of motion, and hold it up here at the top for just a second. And if you are using that band, make sure you're keeping pressure on that band. Don't let your knees fall in toward your midline. Keep pressure on that band, really giving a little bit more to the glutes with this one. And squeeze. Well over halfway. Few more reps. Make sure you're going heavy enough, really challenging those muscles. Last one, hold it. And down. Breathing, we've got 30 seconds. We'll go again very soon. If you need to adjust your weight to go lighter, heavier, do that now. Just under 20 seconds. Breathing, let's get back into position. Plant those heels on the floor. We're going in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. And squeeze, good. Press it up, hold it, and down, awesome. And press, good. Squeeze it up. Well over halfway. Keep going. Last time here for this glute bridge, then we're gonna bring it back up. But again, round 1 is really gonna focus on the bum. And 1. Good. You can set your weights off to the side, down and out of the way. This exercise, we are going to work on, if you have your band, you can keep that on. We'll bring it up. If you have your bench or your chair, you can bring that in as well right now. We are gonna do a banded kickback. So you can use your bench or your box for support, and we're gonna kick it back. So hinging at the hips just a little bit, really gonna help us focus on that glute muscle. We're gonna work one side and then the other. If you do not have that box or the band, you're just gonna be lifting. So join me now. This is the option without the bench. And again, without the band, it's just no band. But good if you're using that bench. Slight bend in this knee. With this bent position, we are really targeting the glutes. And kick it back. Think about contracting that glute muscle. Even without the band, you are gonna be feeling it. Keeping that core engaged. Oops, sorry, is. And last one. Whew. Bring it up, shake it out. We're gonna do that again, 40 seconds on the same side, and then we're just gonna switch sides. So breathing. I've got my moral support here today. 10 seconds. Let's bring it down, getting ready to go again. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Keep the back flat though. If you're in this bent position, you don't want to round your back. You want to make sure you've got your core engaged. Good. Halfway. Really think about contracting that glute muscle. Almost there. And 1. Good. Breathe it out. We're just gonna switch sides next. So opposite leg. Keeping your band on if you've got that. But shaking it out. Ten seconds and we go again. Anytime you need to grab a drink, dry off, you can do that. Opposite side, going in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Slight bend in the knee that's staying planted on the floor. Good, and contract. You are gonna feel the glutes engage on this standing leg as well. Good, squeeze. And 1. Good. 30 seconds to rest it out. Adjust your band if you need to. Sometimes they slide all around. 20 seconds, we go again. The next exercise is gonna be a sumo Romanian deadlift. So we're gonna go back to lifting heavy with our dumbbells. We go in 10 seconds, so get back into position. 5 seconds. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Let's begin and lift. Think about contracting, squeezing that glute muscle as you lift. Control it up and control it down. Good. Breathing. Over halfway now. Whew. Almost there. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. You can drop your band, you can set your box out of the way. I'm gonna use just 1 dumbbell for our sumo Romanian deadlift. However, you can use 2 if you'd like. With that, we're gonna be out, toes wide. We're gonna lower down and squeeze, really squeezing the glutes, working the hamstrings as well as we come back up. Challenge yourself to go heavy enough. You're gonna know you're going heavy enough if by the last 2, 3, 4 reps, it is a challenge. But we've gotta begin. Here we go. Down, back flat, core engaged. Lowering down only as low as you can. You have a slight bend in the knee, but the knees are not bending. It's just the hips that you're hinging. Good. Push those hips forward at the top, really contracting the glutes. Making the most out of each rep. Good, slow down. Squeeze, nice and slow back up. And down. Last one here. And pull. Good, you've got 30 seconds, just enough time to adjust your weight if you need to do that. Grab a drink, dry off. Less than 20, we go again. Over halfway through round 1 now. So again, toes out wide, keeping that dumbbell close to your center of gravity as you lower down, shoulders roll down and back, and here we go. Control it down. Again, lower only as low as you can, and then bring it back up. And squeeze. Good, nice and slow. And squeeze. Awesome posterior chain exercise because we've got the glutes really working as well as the hamstrings. And squeeze, good. The last one, pull it up. Oh, awesome. All right, we're bringing it back to the mat. Now we're gonna do a sumo glute bridge. So again, we're gonna hit the glutes. You can use dumbbells. You won't need your booty band or mini resistance band for this because that is just, that's a little bit too much stretching of the band. So grab your dumbbells if you're using those and bring it onto the mat. So the main thing that's gonna change in this is your foot position. So we're gonna take that wider foot position, toes are gonna be out. We're gonna roll it back and we're gonna get right into this. Here we go, weight still stays in the heels and you still want your knees in line with your big toe. So even though we've got an angle on our feet, we don't want our knees to cave in towards the center or drop out to the sides. Hold it at the top for a second, control it back down. Oh, you were doing awesome. The legs, the bum, it's gonna be feeling amazing. All in under 30 minutes, making it count. Remembering your goals right now that you have for Revive. Keep those goals in mind as we continue on in this program. Bring it down, good. Breathe it out here. Oh yeah, I've gotta remember to give you the letter too at the end of this. So if you're following that secret message progress tracker, I'll have the letter for you at the end of the workout. Breathing. 9 seconds, we go again. Last time for this exercise. And let's begin. Lift, good, squeeze. We are working glute bridge galore today for this workout. I should have named this the glute bridge workout, but such an awesome exercise for your core as well as your glutes. So we're really working it from all different directions right now. That last and final exercise of round 1 is next. And we are gonna do a glute bridge on our box or your chair. Last one, hold it for a second and down, good. All right, last exercise for round 1. You can set your dumbbells off to the side. You can use your dumbbells if you'd like. You can also use your band if you'd like. But we are going to bring our feet up onto the box. Again, weights are gonna be optional. I'm gonna lower mine to a lower level here. Optional, you do this without the bench. You're just gonna do the glute bridge, feet on the ground. If you're using the bench, really going to increase that range of motion. So grab the dumbbell and let's get ready to go. Planting those heels, let's begin. Press up, squeeze. I want you to hold it. 3, 2, 1, and down. I'm gonna count you out here. Hold it. 3, 2, 1, down. Good. Get ready, hold it. 3, 2, 1. Really challenging the glutes right now. Hold it up. 1, lower it. Last one, hold it up for 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, rest it out. If you need to adjust your weights, you can go ahead and do that now. If you need to modify and get rid of the box, if you were using the box for the first one and it's really challenging your form, you can set the box off to the side. Again, just keep your feet onto the mat and you'll do that glute bridge from here. But if not, we go in 5 seconds. Get your dumbbells back into place. Weight is in the heels and let's begin. Lift, squeeze, hold it. 3, 2, 1. Awesome, lower it down. Glute bridge and hold. 3, 2, 1. Lower it. Good. Bring it up. And lower. You are halfway. Hold it. 3, 1. Down. I feel like my 3, 2, 1 is getting slower each time. We're holding it just Oh, so long. Bring it down. We have time for one more. Come on, let's hold it. Hold it. I'm gonna have you hold it here. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Bring it down. Awesome. Yes. I don't know if I mentioned this. We have a 1-minute recovery in between rounds 1 and 2, and we are already on to round 2. This is our final round. We are gonna get ready for a squat. You can move your box out of the way. We won't need this for a few of the exercises. Let me stand up. This is gonna be easier than me trying to swivel around on the ground here. Whew. First exercise in round 2 is going to be a squat. So you can use your dumbbells. You can also use your band if you'd like to add a little bit more into this exercise. You're gonna put it right above your knees. I'm gonna go for the band on this one. Grab your dumbbells for that squat. That next exercise, we're gonna use the box again. But for now, if you're using the band right above the knees, and let's begin. Here we go, squat. Down. Now, round 2, again, all about the legs. So we're really gonna work the inner thighs, the outer thighs, the quads, the hamstrings, and the calf muscles. The glutes are still gonna be working as well. And squeeze, good. Working at your own pace, but keep your chest up, keep your core engaged. Weight is in your heels. If you're using that band, make sure you're keeping pressure on the knees as well. And breathe. Oh, my team's out. It's okay, yes. And 1, whew. Good, breathing. 30 seconds to recover. Adjust your weight if you need to go up or down, do that now. Challenging yourself with heavier weight is gonna help you build that muscular strength, but you don't wanna go too heavy and mess up your form. So, just a few things to keep in mind as we go through this workout. Getting ready to go again. Bring those weights up, back into position, and let's begin. Down and squeeze. But again, all of these exercises that you see in this essentials workout, you will see again throughout Revive. We might use different variations, but really these are the basics to help us get stronger and build that strength. And squeeze. Down. Now, if you took part in Rebel, you know I've said it, but strength training made such a huge difference in my life. Not only, in the strength fitness world, but just in everyday life, it makes things easier. Down and up. So I just love it. And I'm so excited that you are here for this strength session as well. You can set your weights down, get rid of your bands. We are gonna do step-ups. Now, if step-ups are new to you, you may wanna start out with a little bit of a lower base and then work your way up. You can also, I'll add a modification on the screen so you can check that out as well. Again, if you're new to these, you don't have to use dumbbells, but we're gonna alternate sides. So we're gonna step up, same leg that led up, you're gonna step down. Then you're gonna switch sides. Lift, lift, down, down. So right leg lead, left leg lead. Let's begin. Switch sides, good. Keep that chest up, core engaged. Controlling yourself up, pushing all the way up. Good. Breathing. Almost there. Let's make it even. Last time, down, down. Perfect. If you need to adjust your weight up or down, do so. Or maybe you want to introduce weights this time around. Oopsie, you can do that as well. But getting ready to go again. Last round for our step ups. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Up, up, down, down. Good. Awesome leg exercise. And an awesome modification to lunges. If lunges bother your knees, this can be an awesome substitute for that, as it doesn't put as much pressure on your knees. So a great way to work the quads without having to do a lunge. Almost there, well over halfway, a few reps left. Last one, let's make it even. Up, up, down, down. Awesome, set your weights off to the side and the box off to the side. We won't need the box again at all for this workout. So we'll set that off to the side. We're gonna do calf raises. So you can do calf raises with dumbbells or without dumbbells. You can also do calf raises if you need to hold on to your chair or your wall for support. You can do that as well to help with your balance. But if you're using dumbbells, grab those. We've got to begin. So here we go. Feet just about shoulder width apart here, and we're lifting up on the toes and lowering back down. Lifting and lowering, good. And down. Breathe, hold it at the top for a second so you can really contract that calf muscle. And up, good. And lift, shoulders rolled down and back. Don't let your, if you're holding onto weights, don't let your shoulders cave in here. Make sure you're rolled back and down. Lift it up, good. And lift. Last one, lift, hold it, and lower. Breathe it out, grab a drink, dry off if you need to. Feel like I need to dry off. Breathing. All right. One more set for calf raises, and then we are over halfway through round 2, which means we have 3 exercises left in our leg day workout. We go in 3 seconds, in 2, and 1. Let's begin. Lift, good, and lower. Lift, and lower. And down, good. Hold it for a second, really contract your calf muscles, and then back down. Good, lift. Almost there, 5 seconds left. And then we're gonna bring it back onto the ground for our hamstring curls. Last one, perfect. Set your weights down. You won't need weights for our hamstring curls, but if you have your sliders, you're gonna grab those. And I'll throw a modification up on the screen as well if you do not have your sliders, but grab your sliders. So if you're new to sliders, the grippy part is what your heels are gonna rest on. So depending on if yours is colored, that will be on the mat or the ground. The exercise we're gonna do is we're gonna keep our upper body down, we're gonna extend out and pull back in. You can alternate one leg and then the other, but let's begin. Down and pull. So you wanna keep your hips up. This is a challenging exercise. Again, if you want to alternate, you can do that as well. But this is really gonna target those hamstring muscles, the back of your legs. And pull, good. Nice, slow and controlled. And pull. Good. Lower it down. We get a short recovery. Breathing. Those are so tough. They are so tough, but it's so awesome what you can do with these little sliders to work your muscles. I mean, it makes a huge difference. Whew. You don't need fancy, expensive equipment to get strong. It can be nice, but hey, an at-home workout can be awesome. We're proving that right now. Let's begin. Good, again, modify. One leg out, pull it back in, and then the other leg. Good. Keep those hips up. Oh, I've lost it. The one thing with the sliders too is they make you go very slow through the move, or you're gonna lose your footing on them. which makes it just as much of a challenge. Awesome. All right, that was our last floor exercise. So you can set your sliders off to the side. We're gonna bring it back up for 2 final exercises. Bringing it on up, we're gonna do an alternating forward stepping lunge. So you can see, you'll see a modification on the screen as well for that, but we're gonna breathe forward just like this. So grab your dumbbells if you're using those. We gotta go, the timer is on, and let's begin. Keeping your chest up. Breathing. The leg that's leading right here, power through that heel as you push back off. Good. Don't step too wide or you're gonna lose your balance. And up, good, few seconds left. Just a few reps. And last one. Whew. Breathe it out. Adjust your weight if you need to. Go up or down. Shake it out. One more set of those. Breathing. All right, we're gonna get ready. We've got 10 seconds, so we'll be ready for this round. Going in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Making sure that upper body is nice and relaxed. Shoulders roll down away from your ears. Keeping that core engaged. And breathing. Good. The last exercise we're gonna do, it's my favorite exercise. It is the Sumo Squat. So challenge yourself. 2 sets left, 40 seconds after this. Almost through these lunges. Last one, power up, good. So for your Sumo Squat, you can use 2 dumbbells or you can use 1. I'm gonna use 1 and I'm gonna keep it right in the center of my squat. This is the Sumo Squat, toes are gonna be out, chest is up. We're gonna lower down and press up. So grab your dumbbells or dumbbell. We've got 10 seconds before we go. Again, this is it. Challenge yourself, you are rocking it out. All in under 30 minutes today. We have kicked some serious butt. Let's begin. Down and squeeze. Now we've got, we're working the quads, the hamstrings, the inner, the outer thighs, the glutes. And press. Good, keep your chest up. Breathing. Over halfway. Did you go heavy enough? Right now is when you can ask yourself, am I gonna be able to go up for this last round, for this last set? Last one, down and up. Rest it out 30 seconds, breathe. So close. We have almost made it, almost through day 4 of Revive. Breathing, 15 seconds and we go. Let's get into position. We've got 10 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze. Good, get that squeeze at the top. Squeeze the glutes, push your hips forward just a little bit. Really gonna feel those inner thighs working with that. Because of our foot position, that's what helps work the inner and outer thighs a little bit more than, say, a normal squat would. Over halfway. You are rocking it out. This is awesome. Breathing. So close. Tomorrow after leg day is gonna be a rest day and you're gonna enjoy every second of it. You can also do an active recovery day. We have a new active recovery cycling workout that will be out, so you can check that out. Last one, down and squeeze. You made it. Set your dumbbell down carefully, breathe, grab a drink, and take it all in because you rock. It is not easy to press play, and I know that, but we have the next 12 weeks together, we are gonna kick serious butt. You are gonna be amazed at how strong you have become at the end of those 12 weeks. So keep that in mind when it gets hard to press play. And remember, I love you, and there's a stretch over here waiting for you. Stretch is gonna help with your muscle recovery. It's also gonna help with muscle soreness, so make sure to check that out right over there. Let's kick butt again very soon. See you at the stretch, and I love you.